Hello, I have these items. Or you're even ringing something up. I don't know if you ever worked in retail before, but a lot of those interactions really just are very 1, 2, 3. Like, this is what happens,
what do you think?
and you say
You
thank
can
you,
come
and
down.
then they're gone.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
I guess you can consider it sort of like a process that way, but that kind of like mindless interaction will have you thinking that people are stupid, right? People are really not. Like, they're a bit deeper and less one-dimensional than you think. I believe I'm supposed to be.
Careful, it's a rat roach. Think you can take care of it with your BB gun?
I don't know, I guess from the point of view of that is that you just never really see the, you don't see the dude behind the personality, kind of just like.
Good work. Let's work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture
You don't
of
see the
me with
dude
the
behind the
big
register as like a guy with a personality. See him as like, I'm gonna buy my thing.
Good work. That's one less round roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Okay.
Good work. Let's get.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Regulation 21.6. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning.
In the world, you never want to be that person that
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
let me out of this. You could just said bye. Yeah, I don't know. That's something I try to avoid, just like as a person. That's a good rule of thumb to have as a person.
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
You don't need to make other people look bad to
Morning, Jonas.
be better in any way.
Morning, Doc.
You know?
How's things?
You had a chance.
It's the need to compete that will
was
have
just going over
people doing things that are irrational.
I just like to keep an eye on.
I never try to make a
No
comparison.
problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
No, if I run.
I don't know. I guess that's a weird thing
Stay
that
away
people,
from me.
like I said before, people are a lot deeper and less one-dimensional than you think.
Daddy's girl.
And
Daddy's girl.
with that being said, I guess
She thinks she's better than us.
Get away from me! Stupid tunnel snakes! Can you...
All high-velocity tools. It's essential to survival.
You think you're special because
wrong
your
with
daddy's
you?
the
Leave her
overseer guy, huh? Give her another.
Guys!
Please, stop fighting!
Hit her again. What's new? Don't mess with the tunnel
Stop
snakes.
it!
sorry, is that hilarious? I wonder if you guys would just chase me through the beginning of this. I can't remember.
Yeah, sure did.
Stop it!
But the thing is so old, my grandpa had trouble with it when he was my age.
Well, I hope it's working again soon. You're pathetic. This isn't even worth our time. You and your little girlfriend have fun together. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the
Thanks.
boss.
Say,
Tunnel snakes
you want to
rule.
grab some lunch later on?
Fine, let's go.
Sure thing. How about we head down to the diner after class?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad.
But yeah, I don't know. That's like a basic common decency and respect thing. It's really not directed at anyone. I just thought I'd say it.
Well, now that everyone is managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
What I like most about Fallout
Yes,
Infinity
I'm
is
talking
the
to
very
you,
old
Mr.
timey
Deloria.
portion of it.
Sure thing, Mr.
How
Brush.
everything looks like it's
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate.
I don't know
but the
that.
doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Usually with people, you know, things, like I said before, it's never black and white. There's always a gray area, and majority of the time with people, it's usually just good to be nice.
Question 3.
You really get to know someone.
You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels
You end
of
up
the vault.
doing,
He's hungry and
you
frightened.
end up doing
Also
things
appears
for
to be in possession of
someone
stolen
or
property.
even being involved,
What do you do?
just associated in general. That is part of the give and take that you would have with another person. That's kind of like what a friend is. But
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball
I don't have
teams.
many friends, but
Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
some sort of weird sensibility that people have that once something happens to
Question 7.
something is said.
Oh no! You've been
Starts to
exposed
act
to radiation,
crazy.
and a mutated hand has grown out of your
Sure,
stomach.
something.
What's the best course of treatment?
God, this is boring.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our
I don't
lives.
know.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat.
It's like
I'm sure most of you
go
didn't
out
find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your tests before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You
Like,
can have
that's
the
not what
rest
I
of the day
wrote.
off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
But that is really funny. That's an observation of just the world. That's where the world can be. You may not ever get what you want, so just accept the wrong order. No, I'm gonna. No, I need to complain. No, you don't.
Advisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
They say the goat never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain.
Get out of my face.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an
But
egg.
I don't know. Part of that dialogue can also be opened up to
Wake
You
up!
need to know
Come on, wake up!
because you
I'm not going to be around to hold your
sometimes
hand
it's
forever.
active consideration for
You've
others,
got to
but
wake up!
I don't usually do that.
I'll meet you at the vault if I can, but don't wait for me.
At all. More or less one of those people who would just avoid all contact with other people.
Crap! Any more roaches?
Is that a weird thing? Probably not.
Get off!
This day and age, it's not weird
Yeah!
That poor guy.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with...
Sorry that got interrupted. How do I get in there? Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of personal stuff and personal boundaries that people have with certain information and the way things are talked about, or even in conversation, you know, being restrictive in that way.
There's more. Over here.
In a certain way or sense, sometimes I don't even look at people. I'll just stare at the ground.
Back to our quarters.
It's our only chance.
That's a choice. That's a choice, you know.
I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
There's walk past people.
Hide from us?
It's not like you're mean or disrespectful or anyway, but if you don't acknowledge them, they sort of take it in that way. So, in order to mitigate any sort of negative thought that another person would have about you, you sort of compensate for that. Compensate by being polite and genuine, and
Gotcha now.
it's usually like, please and thank you,
Like that.
thank you, please and thank you.
Damn. Ow. Come and get it, you dirty traitor.
Yes, please and thank you. But no, I mean, that is a bit of a joke.
There she
but
is.
It's also not funny
That's it.
whatsoever.
Damn.
Due to the fact that it sort of can become the only thing that you say ever.
Damn.
And that can be nice, that can be fun.
Want some more?
I'm hip, I'm cool. Yeah, get with it, I can dig it, right? Far out, man. Outer space world. What are these catchphrases? I don't know. You know, when I do that at jobs that I work at, they seem to like it. Who are they? I mean, anyone. So yeah, this is still a video game, but what I was speaking about before, about not seeing, you know, seeing a person as their job and not who they are. You know, that can happen to a lot of people, honestly. So I try not to take that into account when judging character. Although it does help if it's public service. But I don't know. I don't know. You can make that decision on your own, I guess. Learn how to make friends. Right. That's impossible. I'd rather just go on Twitter. I don't even like Twitter. So, that may be an issue, right? I don't know, every once in a while I get on here and start talking, so. Sort of chill, sort of mellow mood. How very mellow of you too.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. You're already in. You're no better than your father.
I don't know why I walked up to the main dude. Right?
I always knew it would come to
The ragdoll and it's crazy. What's great about the beginning of this game is you need to get out of here.
Any resident outside his or her should be dealt with. That is all.
I went the wrong way. Well, that's a slight hiccup. But yeah, I don't know, people, will never truly see you who you are. You kind of just give everyone the benefit of the doubt at the end of the day. Call it a day, really. a fun little thing.
Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with both security personnel.
I swear you can turn on a flashlight.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Oh, there it is. Perfect. Cool.
That's
I don't know, personally, part of that is the way that it is now. I mean, it's 2025. If you're not out with the program, you know, with the program. But what is the program, right? I don't know. It's probably on TV. Probably on TV or something you have. Could be. I don't know. It's like in this current day and age and in this time period, you could be doing at least something or finding some part of the world in yourself. Like who you are being important. What you say, what you do. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control.
I'm so lost.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
My God, what have you done? You killed him! Why would you kill my father?
Somehow I knew. Get me back here. Something or other about a time before the smartphone, before all this crazy technology and the world was fallout. There was arithmetic.
Interfere with security personnel.
Pretty sure that's how computers work. Though.
Be dealt with severely.
This is not, just to clarify, this is not on a computer. It's on Xbox. Still trying to get out of here. I guess I'll resume talking. When I do get out of there.
You were never here. You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so free.
Guard! 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 He's over here!
The exit. Alright. Progression, right? Today I had a drink and I ate a veggie burger.
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were... You'd bet...
Gotcha. Stop in the name of the overseer.
Holy smokes, that was...
Stop in the name of the
pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But oftentimes with like food, I'll start eating something. I'll start eating bite of it. God, that is loud. Anyways, I'll start eating the food, right? And I get, you know, midway through chewing the second bite of the food, and I don't want to eat it anymore. I'll be sitting there dumbfounded by why I even thought eating was a good idea. It's not because I don't like food, I really like the part of food that brings people together. Like, in a sort of way that is what a restaurant is supposed to capture. That feeling of hospitality in a service. But, that being said, it isn't the restaurant's fault, I guess. You don't want to eat your food after the first bite. That can be annoying though. It's not even a nausea thing. I don't know. Is that relatable? I think I get you. I get you. Someone calls out in the background. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's just a joke though.
It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected.
That can be a chill conversation, or it can come off wrong. So I hope that doesn't come off wrong. Usually I'm just grateful to be eating, you know, something delicious. Something made by someone who puts some time into it. That food is. Yeah, but same sort of resolution in mind, being that you don't see the chef cooking the food, but you see it being served to you. You know, in those ways.
You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those.
Where did this food come from? Oh, that's the guy in the back that we hired, right? wonder if it's good. It's usually pancakes. But I don't know. Pancakes aren't good. Anyone else for pancakes? That's the nighttime food for me. Yeah, the breakfast food that you eat at night, right? So much better than you eat in the morning.
You're looking to trade, stranger?
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton. We get... Oh.
Check out Crater Side Supply.
Those are weird traditions that are kind of common, though.
Sure thing, partner. What do you...
Like the thing to do for me if I'm ever out at night is either go to a diner that's open 24 hours, but for some reason they close the diner that I always go to.
What do you...
That's open 24 hours.
Yep, he...
So I can't do that, but usually I would do that.
Mind you.
It's the type of thing that I do. I'll be in a diner at 3 o'clock in the morning, having a plate of french fries by myself for no reason. That's just, that's, you know, a fun little activity in America you can do. In a sense, getting food at different times and, you know, making the moment different than what it is can put a different energy on certain things. That's why you go and get those pancakes at night, right? Same feeling that people are trying to capture, or even in entertainment.
Take it up with someone else.
Shall know an end.
Can't even afford to damn
Shall know
Someone.
Who have we here? I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Many of the transient visitors end up at one of unique. Yes, what would you like to know?
This dude is obsessed with this bomb. He wants the bomb to go off.
Hi. See ya.
Professor Cornwall.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later, okay?
But yeah, with those things and with the presentation in mind, you know, you'd think the quality of media and the quality of things being made would get higher, right? With access to a smartphone, you know, people making things that make them happy. Usually ends up turning out to be sort of beautiful and unique, and everyone can do that. Anyone can go and do something, right? Shouldn't be something you gatekeep. But on the off chance that the person is a bad person, right? On the off chance you don't want to share certain aspects of yourself with
Told you,
someone
God, but ain't the radio.
may or may not
My,
have
my.
the intention to harm you.
Just when I'd all but... Finally,
harm you with it, even, you know.
the undetonated. I have... You... Oh, I see.
Enclave Station comes in fine.
Back again. Excellent. I have a feeling about you.
BBC News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Wait.
A traveler, eh?
What's your...
That is part of the reason why I feel like I don't share a lot of personal information or even talk to many people in general.
Not going to get it.
You're just looking to get your ass beat.
It's not that I'm afraid that like another person's gonna attempt to try to harm me, but it's just giving or divulging personal information or even, you know, interacting is effort in and of itself. Especially if you want to truly make an impact on someone's life, which is what you aim to do with, you know, interacting. So, or at least what I do, what I aim to do. Like, you're my friend, you know, and if you don't know, then you don't know. But I don't know, so I know, and we know, and you all know. So. But sometimes people just don't know. I don't know.
I don't think you should mess with that.
But it can be that way, I don't know.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Hello? Huh?
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children...
World can be rather dark and sick and twisted too. So I don't know, maybe it's just better to be a good person. Maybe it's better to be a good dude instead of a bad dude. Right? May never get rewarded for that, but I'm sure there's something in it. Or, you know, gender not being, you know, part of it.
Do not cause him to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and...
Hey there.
Sure, the same thing will go for a woman. Whatever, I don't... Who cares, right? God, who cares, right? Ah.
Please help. I've been drinking the...
No, I don't mean that anyway. But I guess cohesively, if you see it less of a task, more of something that you can do. Everything seems a lot brighter, I guess. It's a nice way to put it. Almost like staring down at your hands and realizing, you know, you're on Earth. No, I'm here. That sucks. But probably not. I don't get that. Actually, I'm always that way.
Yeah, you need something?
Oh my gosh. It's Fallout. You're in this city. That is sort of rickety. Fallout City. Rickety City. In our new edition of Fallout City. I don't know. There are a lot of things I do know, but there are some things that I don't. Or I'd rather not know. I'd not see. Really. Like, I don't know, in comparison, I watched this video of this fern. Well, actually, it was a ficus. In, on a stool in the middle of a room. And it showed the day and night cycle of the ficus and where the sun's position was and how it grew and moved to the portions of light that the sunlight was directed on it. So every which way in direction the plant was moving in slow motion, but also very visibly. That's a good video. That was a good video to watch for me. In comparison to a lot of other things on the internet, you know, it's pretty wholesome. still in some way. I do not know why, but I was sort of entertained by just watching that plant grow.
Hey, talk to God if you need something. What's the big idea?
Cool YouTube videos. Fern ficus grows slow motion time lapse.
Got a problem? Hey there. Yeah, I remember that man. Listen, I'm working.
Snyder, never seen a ghoul before.
A traveler, eh?
Good to see you. Looking's for me. That will cost ya.
Yes?
A traveler, eh?
We need more people like you.
Hey.
Snyder, never seen a ghoul before.
Can't say that there's much going on.
Got a problem?
Colin Moriarty.
And back. Oi.
Hi.
Looking for a drink?
Hi.
Come to the right place.
Good.